heading out the avenue, leaving me inside this tiny space with you. We cannot open up the shop or drive the street. We have to pause the hustle and the concrete beat. I turn the heavy lock and pull the curtains tight, shutting out the grayness of the fading light. The inventory sits quietly against the wall as we ignore the outside world's demanding call. Turn the lock tight, leave the world behind. A beautiful isolation for your heart and mind. We are stuck inside this room while the city cries, underneath the heavy and relentless skies. No deliveries to make, no rush to catch the train, just the rhythmic soothing music of the falling rain. It is a universal pause, a mandatory break, the sweetest little holiday that we could ever take. I look at you sitting on the woven floor rug, ready to pull you into a permanent hug. Coats are dripping water by the entrance frame. The sudden shift in weather completely changed the game. We do not have to worry about the daily cost. Inside these four walls there is nothing to be lost. We leave our heavy shoes right by the wooden door, finding a new freedom on the living room floor. The air is growing cooler as the storm clouds spin, but the warmest fire is starting up deep within. Turn the lock tight, leave the world behind. A beautiful isolation for your heart and mind. We are stuck inside this room while the city cries, underneath the heavy and relentless skies. No deliveries to make, no rush to catch the train, just the rhythmic soothing music of the falling rain. It is a universal pause, a mandatory break, the sweetest little holiday that we could ever take. I look at you sitting on the woven floor rug, ready to pull you into a permanent hug. The deadbolt holds strong, the outside world fades. Walk toward the window, we stand shoulder to shoulder by the window pane, watching the avenue swallow the heavy rain. The cars are moving slowly through the rising tide, while we are safely anchored on the dry inside. The neon signs are reflecting in the puddles deep, while half of the metropolis has gone to sleep. The water droplets trace a path across the clear view, a transparent barrier between the world and you. Trace the raindrop falling down the clear glass, watching all the shadows of the city pass. It is the rain on the glass in the afternoon, singing us a quiet and a cozy tune. We are witnessing the chaos from a safe retreat, elevated high above the flooded street. No umbrellas needed, no rushing through the cold, just a simple romance that will never grow old. The weather keeps us grounded in this tiny space, putting a serene smile right upon your face. You rest your chin gently on my shoulder blade, grateful for the shelter that our efforts made. The distant thunder rolls across the urban sky, a heavy vibration as the hours go by. We watch the street lights flicker in the misty gray, wash washing all the tension of the week away. The city is a painting that is blurred and wet, the most beautiful canvas that we have seen yet. Trace the raindrop falling down the clear glass, watching all the shadows of the city pass. It is the rain on the glass in the afternoon, singing us a quiet and a cozy tune. We are witnessing the chaos from a safe retreat, elevated high above the flooded street. No umbrellas needed, no rushing through the cold, just a simple romance that will never grow old. The weather keeps us grounded in this tiny space, putting a serene smile right upon your face. The thunder rolls far, the glass stays cold. Lie back on the floor. We lie flat on our backs upon the carpet floor, far away from the handle of the entrance door. The street lamp outside is casting a yellow beam, projecting the silhouettes of a waking dream. The shadows on the ceiling are shifting real slow, dancing to the rhythm of the traffic below. We talk about the future, we talk about the past, building a connection that is meant to last. Watch the shadows moving on the plaster white, getting lost together in the middle of the night. We are tracing the shadows on the ceiling above, trapped inside a room that is overflowing with love. No distractions calling, no places we must be, just an endless ocean made of you and me. It is a universal moment, a quiet escape, getting entirely lost in your beautiful shape. The conversation flows without a single wall, the most intimate hour that I can recall. You point up at the ceiling, tracing out a star, imagining a galaxy that is not so far. The silence in the room is comfortable and deep, a beautiful sanctuary that our souls will keep. We share our hidden fears and our deepest desires, fueling the flames of our internal fires. The shadows are a movie playing just for two, a cinematic masterpiece starring me and you. Watch the shadows moving on the plaster white, getting lost together in the middle of the night. We are tracing the shadows on the ceiling above, trapped inside a room that is overflowing with love. No distractions calling, no places we must be, just an endless ocean made of you and me. It is a universal moment, a quiet escape, getting entirely lost in your beautiful shape. The conversation flows without a single wall, the most intimate hour that I can recall. The shadows stretch along, the voices drop low. Walk to the kitchen, We usually brew the coffee for the bustling street, handing out the cups to the people we meet. But today the grinder spins just for you and I, under the protection of the rainy sky. I measure out the beans with a careful, slow hand, the finest little luxury in all the land. The aroma fills the hallway in the living room, chasing away the remnants of the stormy gloom. Pour the dark roast, let the white steam rise, looking at the comfort in your beautiful eyes. It is our coffee in the living room, brewed for two, a simple little ritual, completely brand new. No customers waiting, no register to ring, just the quiet melody that the raindrops sing. We sit on the sofa with our knees pulled up tight, holding on to the ceramic to fight off the night. It is a taste of pure freedom in a porcelain cup, lifting our heavy and tired spirits right up. Spirits right up. You blow on the surface to cool down the heat, a picture of domestic perfection complete. We do not need a fancy cafe or a grand display to enjoy the finest flavors of the current day. The steam curls around us like a magical mist, the sweetest little moment that could ever exist. We sip it in silence, savoring the brew, a private little luxury for me and for you. Pour the dark roast, let the white steam rise, looking at the comfort in your beautiful eyes. It is our coffee in the living room, brewed for two, a simple little ritual, completely brand new. No customers waiting, no register to ring, just the quiet melody that the raindrops sing. We sit on the sofa with our knees pulled up tight, holding on to the ceramic to fight off the night. It is a taste of pure freedom in a porcelain cup, lifting our heavy and tired spirits right up. The mugs are set down, the caffeine sets in. Check the mobile phones. The storm knocked the network completely offline, a sudden interruption to the digital design. No messages coming, no social media feed, removing every pressure that the algorithms breed. I look at the screen showing 0 bars high, and toss the device on the table nearby. We are totally disconnected from the global race, locked securely inside this physical space. Screen goes black, let the data lines drop, bringing the rush of the world to a stop. It is no signal, no stress in the apartment today, washing the noise of the internet away. We do not have to answer a single glowing text or worry about the problems of what happens next. It is a forced liberation from the digital wire, leaving us alone with our own pure desire. We look at each other without a glowing screen, the most human connection that we have ever seen. As you throw your phone onto the bed, focusing your attention on my face instead. We do not need the routers, we do not need the grid to uncover the feelings that the busy weeks hid. The absence of the notifications is a peaceful sound, the quietest vibration on this urban ground. We are completely present, completely in the now, honoring the depth of our original vow. Screen goes black, let the data lines drop, bringing the rush of the world to a stop. It is no signal, no stress in the apartment today, washing the noise of the internet away. We do not have to answer a single glowing text or worry about the problems of what happens next. It is a forced liberation from the digital wire, leaving us alone with our own pure desire. We look at each other without a glowing screen, the most human connection that we have ever seen. Screens remain hands are moving in a perfect circle frame. But time inside this room does not play the same old game. We disconnected from the rushing of the street, replacing all the panic with our own domestic beat. I hear the second hand clicking on the wall, the only rigid rhythm that is left inside the hall. You pull the blanket closer, resting on my chest, transforming all the seconds into an infinite rest. Tick-tock rhythm fading in the dark, marking every moment of our isolated spark. It is the ticking clock, keeping time inside the room, while the outside world is buried in the atmospheric gloom. We do not count the hours, we do not watch the sun, because the greatest era of our lives has just begun. Let the minutes pass, let the afternoon decay. We have found a sanctuary where the moments fade away. A timeless little universe constructed for us two, where the only thing that matters is the gravity of you. It's the gravity of you. Pendulum is swinging, steady and precise, but we are far removed from the schedule and the price. They say that time is money, slipping through the hands, but we are holding on to something they do not understand. I watch you breathing softly, matching up the pace, a beautiful serenity across your resting face. The clock is just an instrument, playing us a song, reminding us exactly where our weary souls belong. Tick-tock rhythm fading in the dark, marking every moment of our isolated spark. It is the ticking clock, keeping time inside the room, while the outside world is buried in the atmospheric gloom. We do not count the hours, we do not watch the sun, because the greatest era of our lives has just begun. Let the minutes pass, let the afternoon decay. We have found a sanctuary where the moments fade away. A timeless little universe constructed for us two, where the only thing that matters is the gravity of you. Gravity of you. Pendulum swings, the hours dissolve. Get up from the floor. The living room is small and the hallway is tight, but we do not need a ballroom to celebrate the night. You start humming a melody totally off-key, the most beautiful music in the world to me. I grab your waist gently and pull you in close, the spontaneous romance that my spirit chose. We spin past the kitchen, we dodge the small chairs, without any burdens, without any cares. Spin on the wood, let the laughter ring loud, a private little party away from the crowd. We are dancing in the hallway with nowhere to go, moving our feet to a rhythm real slow. No speakers are pumping, no stereo plays, just the acoustic joy of our isolated days. We bump into the walls and we stumble around, the happiest vibration on this apartment ground. It is a universal joy, a physical delight, turning the gray afternoon completely bright. Completely bright. You trip on the rug and we fall to the floor, laughing so hard that our muscles get sore. The space is restricted but our spirits are wide, exploring the universe we carry inside. We do not need an audience, we do not need a stage, we are writing the best lines on our history page. Your hair is all messy, your smile is so grand, the absolute best partner in all of the land. Spin on the wood, let the laughter ring loud. A private little party away from the crowd. We are dancing in the hallway with nowhere to go, moving our feet to a rhythm real slow. No speakers are pumping, no stereo plays, just the acoustic joy of our isolated days. We bump into the walls and we stumble around, the happiest vibration on this apartment ground. It is a universal joy, a physical delight, turning the gray afternoon completely bright. Temperature drops as the evening sets in, a chill in the air touching right on the skin. I pull the thick blanket right off of the bed and drape it securely over your head. We huddle together right under the wool, breaking completely from the city's cold pull. The fabric is heavy, the fabric is warm, a protective cocoon inside the rainstorm. Pull the wool tight, wrap it over the arm, keeping our bodies completely from harm. It is our shared blanket in the middle of the room, washing away the atmospheric gloom. We are pressed close together, sharing the heat, a beautiful sanctuary that is fully complete. No heaters are running, no radiators blow, just the physical warmth that our bodies bestow. We are wrapped up securely in a woven design, where your shivering shoulders are resting on mine. Are so cold as they press against mine, a domestic adjustment that is perfectly fine. We hide like two children inside of a tent, grateful for the hours that we have safely spent. The storm continues lashing against the glass pane, but under this blanket we do not feel the rain. The world is reduced to a single warm square, a private little universe that we proudly share. Pull the wool tight, wrap it over the arm, keeping our bodies completely from harm. It is our shared blanket in the middle of the room, washing away the atmospheric gloom. We are pressed close together, sharing the heat, a beautiful sanctuary that is fully complete. No heaters are running, no radiators blow, just the physical warmth that our bodies bestow. We are wrapped up securely in a woven design, where your shivering shoulders are resting on mine. The temperature holds, the breathing is slow, the lights turn down. The apartment goes black as the daylight retreats, leaving us alone high above the wet streets. We lie in the dark with our faces so close, the ultimate proximity that my spirit chose. The silence is heavy, the silence is deep, long before our tired eyes finally sleep. You whisper a secret directly to my ear, the most vulnerable truth that I ever will hear. Speak in the dark, let the volume drop low, sharing the feelings that we rarely show. We are sharing our whispers in the dark of the night, without the distraction of the glaring glaring bright light. It is a profound confession, a shedding of pride, unlocking the chambers where our insecurities hide. No one is listening, the world is away. We can say all the things that we wanted to say. Your voice is a tremor, a soft, gentle breeze, bringing my wandering heart to its knees. I trace the soft outline of your face with my hand, the greatest geography in all of the land. I whisper my promises into the void, ensuring that our trust is never destroyed. We speak of our fears and we speak of our hopes, shedding the heavy and restrictive ropes. The room is a vault holding everything true, a permanent monument for me and for you. Speak in the dark, let the volume drop low, sharing the feelings that we rarely show. We are sharing our whispers in the dark of the night, without the distraction of the glaring bright light. It is a profound confession, a shedding of pride, unlocking the chambers where our insecurities hide. No one is listening, the world is away. We can say all the things that we wanted to say. Your voice is a tremor, a soft, gentle breeze, bringing my wandering heart to his knees. The voices fade out, the eyes slowly close, drift into sleep. The storm has receded, the morning is pale, completing the arc of our room-bound tale. The signal is back and the city awakes, resuming the noise that the metropolis makes. But we do not rush to unlock the front door. We linger a moment upon the warm floor. The 24 hours of isolation are done, but the depth of our bond has truly begun. One room, one heart. We are stronger together than we were at the start. This is the room-bound outro, the infinite rest, where the love that we carry passed the ultimate test. We survived the isolation, we embraced the small space, finding a universe in a single embrace. No longer distracted, no longer apart. We built a sanctuary right inside of the heart. Rest your tired head on my chest, close your eyes, under the universal and pale morning skies. I look at the window, the droplets are still. We have successfully executed our romantic will. The business is waiting, the deliveries call, but this little apartment is the greatest of all. The music is fading, the instruments rest, leaving an infinite warmth inside my chest. We are the authors of a realistic design, forever connected in a present-day line. One room, one heart. We are stronger together than we were at the start. This is the room-bound outro, the infinite rest, where the pencil and pale morning sky.